Hello, my name is David. I like to travel around the world. It's nice for me to meet you. Can you introduce you? Possible, I want to make a interview with you.
Yes, of course. My name is Javier. I'm coming from Spain, and I'm a professional guide in Scandinavian countries. I do this for all my life, 30 years. So basically, 80% of my time I'm guiding here in Norway, Finland, Lapland, Greenland, Iceland. Yeah, basically the Nordic countries.
Oh, good, very good. So, on cruise, why do you choose the tour guide job? Work a very long time.
Well, this is a good question. I think I was born to be a tour guide. Since I was a child, I normally like very much to travel and I like the nature, the mountains. All my family are professional skiers, so I think I'm in the right place. And I like to be here, so I like my job. Um, I work for different nationalities like Australia, United States, New Zealand, but from time to time also for Spanish people, Italians, Portuguese, and other nationalities. Yeah, depends because I'm a freelancer and I work for different companies.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you think the tour guide is a comfortable job or challenging job? So many young people they nowadays they face challenge every day. They work hard, or even overnight in the office. But you do your job while you travel around the world, see many beautiful view side. So, do you think it's difficult for you to finish your job or easy? Is it easy?
Well, that's a good question because, first of all, this is not a comfortable life at all.
Uh,
You are traveling all the time, you are far away from your friends, your family, and you are jumping from hotel to hotel, so it's not a comfortable life. You must be ready for that. You must like this kind of life. On the other hand, you don't have time enough to know deep the people. So this is a topic. Normally people think that you are making new friends and you meet the people all over the world, but it's just for the tour. You will never see these people again in your life. So you are completely busy because there's many details that you have to care during the tour, like the hotel transportations and meals and the activities, especially up here in the north because the climate conditions. So yeah, basically you are busy all the day with your tourists. So it's a special, we can say, it's a kind of life. You must love it. Because if you don't like this kind of life, or you are not ready for that, or you miss your family or your children, then this is not the right job. This is like a everyday adventure, and you never know what is next around the corner. So you have to be flexible and ready for any new thing that could happen. And of course, you have to be ready for reaction and solve the problem in case, because we find sometimes overbookings or mistakes or these things. So it's not easy, but if you like this life, then it's we can say a nice job.
okay, thank you. So, also interesting, can you tell me a story about your job? What is the most tough you face when you work as a tour guide? How did you overcome this problem, the difficulty?
This is question of experience. After years, you know always you have with you a plan B. So this is question of experience. With the years, you discover that you are good for a destination and not for another destination. Because when I have to guide for a country I don't like, probably I'm not a good tour leader because I transmit my passion. That's because I love to be in Norway. I'm in love with this country and I know the history and every single corner of this country. So this is my second home, we you can say. But if there is a country that you don't really like very much, then you do a mechanic job. And of course you can do it, but it's not the same because you transmit your passion to the guest. So I took away some cities or countries that I will not tell you, of course. It's not very elegant to say I don't like this country or this nationality. But the point is to make the things easier for your professional life and be completely sure that you like what you do and you have all the experience of information. So it's, I can save situations easily. But of course, in this country, sometimes the nature tolls. If there is an avalanche of snow or there is a rock caught in the road, this is something you cannot control. But of course, you have the information because the technology in this country is working quite good, at least to prepare the situation, yeah, for the next hours. But it could happen. So as far as you inform your guests the first day, you have a meeting normally with the guests. It's very important, the clothing, the equipment. Uh, I think psychologically, if you are ready for this kind of winter countries, nothing bad could happen because they are modern technology everywhere around the corner and it's a nice country.
道理是，好，the last question is, price